Cool. It says we're live.
Alrighty. Trying to pull up my video here.
Here I am. Here I am. Hey, Pat Skelton. Hey, FLP.
Alrighty. Trying to pull up my. Okay, we are finally here. FLP, Pat Skelton, what's going on?
That's Pat Skelton from Birmingham.
Yeah.
Hey, Bud Man. Yeah, I have a little bit of an issue. Hey, Tim. Yeah, from Yelling at Spicy. There you go. I'll see if I can pop out my chat. Hang on. Awesome.
Oh, man, what a weekend. What a weekend. Obviously, you know, we're going to talk a little bit about our little trip to South Mississippi. And
oh, hell no, we're not going back to Alabama.
Hey, Andy, what is going on, man? Brenda Duncan, hello, hello.
Hey, y'all. Okay, Bud Man. Yeah, take care of that wife and mother. Brenda Duncan, did you make it home without any issues?
Hey, Tommy Wheeler.
Hey, Paul Otis. How is the video, y'all? Is the video okay on my end?
Oh, man. I'm still a little tired.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so the video looks good.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome.
He said that FLP said I'm a little fuzzy, but I don't know if that's on my end or what.
Yeah.
Hey, Barbecue Pit Dog, what's going on? Man, we had a great weekend. It was a lot of fun. Appreciate everybody that got to watch all the videos that we put out. You know, I wasn't expecting y'all to watch the whole thing, but at least y'all could drop in and see what was going on.
Yep, that's true. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Jay.
Jay, awesome, man. Kapow.
Kapow, bam, shazam. Thank you so much, Jay. I saw that FLP's new chapter came out today, and I haven't even been able to listen to it. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. May Joe's upset about something. Hey, Stuart, how are you doing? Am I seeing all of my chat? Let me see what I got going on here.
I hope you are, because I need your help keeping up with it. Hey, L. Stewart. Yes, Jay, I got a little bit of an issue. Hey, Jerome. What's crack-a-lackin'?
Hey, Jerome. Um, what did L. Stewart say? I was trying to read it. Oh, L. Stewart says, can't hang out, but wanted to say, hey, I'm glad y'all are back safe and had fun. Uh, that's fine, L. Stewart. I do appreciate you stopping in and saying hey to us.
Living a life. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Pat Skelton said, it was so great to meet you guys, and y'all had a welcoming committee at the door. That's right, sister.
Yeah, y'all, I know we've said it a couple of times, but Pat Skelton, we were standing by the side door, and Miss Pat, she come into the side door and looked around and seen me and Mama standing there, and just right off the bat said, "You don't know who I am, but I know who you are. I'm Pat Skelton from Birmingham." And of course, we had to go give her some hugs because she's such an awesome supporter of ours. I'm so glad that you got to come and meet us. It was Pat and Christy Betts, and um, there was
Jay,
Brenda Duncan there.
Jay,
Andy,
Spicy wouldn't let me get no tattoos this time.
no, not this time, but maybe when we go to Tennessee, we can hit up a tattoo parlor. But Andy's backyard and shop, he was there. Um, and I'll let y'all know anybody else that pops in the chat if they was able to make it. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you so much, L. Stewart.
Thank you, L. Stewart. You're awesome.
You're so awesome.
Hey, Glenn Oakland, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream.
That's right, Andes. That is right. Let your mama get a new tattoo.
Well, hey, Andy, if Mama will finish the one on her leg, she can get a new tattoo.
You shut up. You shut your mouth. You better be glad I you better be glad I ain't over there by you, boy.
I mean, she's already got that big old back piece. She don't need another one.
That what?
Your big old back piece.
What is that?
Your dragon on your back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's not the one going down my leg.
I need to get, speaking of tattoos, I need to find somebody I can trust to finish mine.
He's so in trouble, Andes. He's so full of shit. That's what he is.
Mama don't have no tattoo on her back.
Thank you, FLP.
Thank you, FLP, man. You're great. You're awesome.
Yes, I did, Pat Skelton. I knew it was you as soon as I saw your daughter. As soon as I saw your daughter driving.
Oh, yeah. That was awesome. We're going down the interstate. Well, it's the highway. And we're just cruising, just left out of Wiggins. And we hear, bah, bah, wah, wah. We look over, and it's Miss Pat Skelton and her crew just a waving.
Our two sisters.
Those are two sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah. They were just a waving. Man, look. Miss Pat, you're awesome. I'm so glad you come to see us.
Oh, I'm so thankful that I got to meet her. Hey, Half Crazy, how are you?
Hey, Half Crazy. We finally got the stream back up. Mama had some technical difficulties. She don't got no internet. She don't have no phone at her house. I was trying to call her, and it wouldn't let me get through. So she went over to my brother's house, and she's on the internet there.
Yeah. My same old internet that I took with us to Mississippi is what I'm using right now. So it seems to be working pretty good.
Yeah. Hey, FLP, is my still kind of fuzzy to you? Because I got some stuff I want to show.
Hey,
And
D-Lab.
if you can't read it, it wouldn't do any good.
Hey, D-Lab, how are you? Half Crazy said he's making chicken, cornbread, and okra. Hallelujah.
I love me some okra. Hey, speaking of okra, Mama, those little planters that you gave me, the small ones,
Yeah.
I've got like 20 something little slots with okra planted in them.
Cool. Hey, Gray Man. 7D, how are you?
Hey, 7D. 7D Farm was there at the gathering. They had a booth set up. I helped them set it up. They were selling all their baked goods, their bread, their treats. It was awesome. Actually, one of the things I was going to show is I've got some. This is Himalayan hot salt from 7D Farm. Um, I'm kind of tempted of trying it, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared because they said there was some pretty hot spices in it. But little baggie of Himalayan hot salt, 7D Farm. Thank you so much for that.
That's pretty awesome. Hey, Erica Wade, I think I know you.
Hey, I think I know Erica Wade.
Yeah.
Hey, Erica Wade, how are you?
Welcome to our live stream.
Welcome to our live stream, Erica Wade.
Yeah. Erica's my daughter, y'all. Yeah, that's right, Pat Skelton. I'm trying to do anything that Lauren Bacall does. Yeah. I can't tell how many's in here. Can you, Terry?
No, can somebody tell us how many people's in the chat?
There you go, 7D. Damn it. Look out now. Too stinking funny. Too funny. Awesome. Thank you, Jay.
Awesome. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Brenda. I know most of y'all have watched my video. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out another shout out for Red Duchess Farm. If you haven't seen that video yet, they was able to do an interview with me, and the interview lasted for about 40 minutes. So I shortened it down for everybody, but there were some pretty cool people, and what they got going on over there was pretty interesting. So go check them out. I'm not saying you have to go subscribe to them, but go check them out. They're pretty neat people.
They got a hellified greenhouse.
Yes. Mark does greenhouse on a commercial level. He plants a bunch of plants, a lot of vegetables, a lot of flowers, hanging pots, and that's what he does for a living. He does his greenhouse, and he sells his plants commercially, retail and wholesale. And then his wife, Jamie, does alpaca stuff. She will get the alpaca fur and spin it and make stuff out of alpaca fur or alpaca yarn. It's freaking amazing.
Alpaca fiber. It's fiber, boy. It is fiber.
Alpaca fiber. I tell you what fiber is. It's my banana in there. That's fiber.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all, it was the whole weekend was so much fun. I think my face hurts most from doing all the smiling, and I think everybody that I hugged, Diggers Outdoor.
Oh my goodness, Diggers. Bam, Shazam. Thank you so much, Diggers.
Holy
Hey,
Batman.
hey, Mountain Mama, how are you? We met her at the get together too.
Yeah. Hey, Mount Mama. How are you doing? It was nice. It was very nice meeting you as well. Hey, Bob Hill. What is going on, man?
Yeah, I did.
Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that, man.
Andy's backyard and shop is so stinking sweet.
Yeah, it was good. Andy stayed at the same hotel, and he posted up a picture on Facebook. I made it to the hotel, and I looked back at my bed. I'm like, well, that's the same bed I'm in. And so I typed in a message, "What room are you in?" He told me. So I went over and hung out with him and got to meet him for a little bit. We talked a little bit of woodworking.
Yeah.
7D Farm said, "You're just a big old teddy bear, Spicy." Look, I was
Ain't
passing out hugs left and right.
ain't he, Sherry? Just a big old teddy bear.
Um, Mom, I want to do a little show and tell just a
Okay.
second.
Okay, go ahead.
Um, I hope y'all can see. I know FLP said that my picture was a little fuzzy.
It ain't that fuzzy.
Uh, so let me see where I want to start. Okay, so I know that I showed you the Himalayan hot salt from 7D Farm.
Yeah.
Um, Thank you so much for that. I got some I got some soap, pretty neat soap. This is from Tara over at Living on a Dime. Y'all, look at that soap.
That is awesome right there.
That is and the gun on the inside of the soap is made out of soap as well. And if I'm not mistaken, they was telling me they had to mail this over to Mississippi because they couldn't bring the soap on the plane because it has a gun in it. How crazy is that? Um,
Hey,
I got
Christy,
some more.
you
Hey,
hush.
Christy,
Christy Betts is in the house.
uh, Christy, I was doing a little show and tell, but I wanted to stop and say that it was very nice to meet you. You're a wonderful, wonderful lady. Thank you so much for making it out there and seeing me and Mama and everybody else as well.
It was awesome. I loved it.
Um, I got some more soap from Brenda's Homemade Basics. I like me some soap. All right, this piece right here, I kind of stole from Mama,
Yeah.
but this is a wreath made from grapevines, and
Muscadine.
this muscadine vines, and this come from Domingos. Is Domingos?
Domingos Mundo.
Yeah, Domingos Mundo. That was pretty neat. I stole this from Mama, and then when we got to Mississippi, we got to the hotel and we was messaging everybody, seeing where everybody was at, and they was all over at Deep South Homestead's place. So we messaged like, hey, we're gonna head out to Mr. Danny's and Wanda's and get to meet everybody. Well, when I got there, I got to talking to Mr. Danny, talking about all his stuff that he's got going on about his root cellar and all that. Well, he had he had some wood planks on a table, and I wanted to ask him about one of the pieces of wood because it had a pretty interesting design to it. And he said that it was pampas wood. I've never heard of it, but he said, I tell you what, Spicy, take this piece of wood with you. So he gave me this plank of wood, and it's probably about 7 inches by 12 inches. Look at the design on that piece of wood. I
It's
mean, it is gorgeous. And he said, do you burn you a design on it and then cover it with cherry stain and he said it'll come out wonderful. And then at the gathering, everybody got to get wooden plaques. Two Family Homestead, Daryl at Two Family Homestead made everybody that said that they was coming to the gathering a plaque. And he made me a Backwoods Raised plaque. Now, of course, that will go up on the wall for my live streams.
Right.
But not only did I get this plaque, I don't know if any of y'all remember, but in one of our live streams, Mama called me the Bearded Beast. Well, Sherry and Daryl, they thought that was pretty funny. So they made me a sign that says the Bearded Beast. That is freaking awesome.
Yeah. That's pretty daggum sweet right there. Mine is at the house. I'm over at Josh's because my internet is down.
I think that's it. I know there's probably some more stuff laying around that I haven't got to, but that was the main things there. Mud Pie Girl 2.
Jerome. It does, Jerome. Looks just like him with the glasses and everything.
Yeah. I thought, the whole glasses thing, I was like, oh, man, that, because when they showed it to me, I'm like, wait a minute. That kind of rings a bell. And she was like, yep, that's you. It was funny. But Mud Pie Girl 2, how are you doing? It was so wonderful getting to meet you. Everybody, she was there staying at the hotel with us. We got to go eat and visit and have a good time. I love you, Mud Pie Girl. It was awesome.
Yes, I love you too, Mud Pie Girl. The Bearded Lone Ranger. That's funny.
Carlton Family Farm C, hi from South Arkansas. Where are y'all located? I'm about to start my own channel. I'm in Southern Arkansas as well. Carlton family.
Yeah, I was gonna say that my property is in Southern Arkansas. Okay, Erica, I love you. I'll talk to you later.
Diggers Outdoors said, hold on, let me go back up. Oh, he said, what kind of wood was that again? Diggers Outdoor, Danny told me that, I think I remember him telling me that this was pampas wood. Pampas. I think that was what it was called. But Digger also said down below, he said, when I was talking about my bearded beast, he says, as in, don't feed the bearded beast.
Right. Hey, Kimmy Jeans, too. How are you? Oh, okay, Jay. Thank you so much for coming in to our live stream.
Hey, Jay, take it easy, man. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hey to us.
I appreciate you, Jay.
Hey, Kimmy Jeans, welcome to our live stream.
How far? You are way up north, aren't you, Bob Hill? Falk, Arkansas would be way down south for you. Awesome, Kimmy Jeans. I know the clip that I made where I had Dana from Sullivan Family Homestead talking about her spinning. The sound quality wasn't very, very good on that, but I did the best I could with it to get it where you could understand it. It's an open topic tonight, Kimmy Jeans. Nevada County. Wow. Well, I appreciate you coming into our live stream.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where Nevada County is. I've got to actually look that up. I'm new to Arkansas. I just recently moved to Arkansas. I'm familiar with the lower part mostly, but uh, Half Crazy said, Carlton family, I have family in Elko.
Thank you so much, Mountain Mama, for coming in and hanging out with me. And it was such fun meeting you.
Hey, living and learning life.
Betty Long is my twin. We met at the gathering, and her husband said that we are twins. Jerome, I'm not running fever, so I don't know what it is.
Yeah, Miss Sherry from Two Family Homestead, she was a real bad horse as well. And
Oh my goodness. Look who just come in.
Grandma Rose. Y'all,
What?
Grandma Rose, I just want to tell you that I love you so much. You are an awesome woman, and I'm so glad, so glad we got to meet you. That was a lot of fun.
It was. It was so much
Me,
fun. Listening to her talk at the dinner. I think I'll
yeah,
be traumatized for life.
me and Mom talked about you all the way home, Grandma Rose. You definitely made an impact on us in a good way, not in a bad way, in a good way.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yep.
The only thing I regret, Mama, is not getting one of her aprons from her.
Yeah, me too.
Grandma Rose, I'm sorry. I was planning on getting one from you, especially from my wife or from my little girl. She would love that stuff. And I didn't even think about it. And she was set up right beside us the whole entire time. Uh,
Hey, two family. Wiregrass, how are you?
hey, Wiregrass. It, it's not wheatgrass. There
No,
was Wiregrass coming to a live stream the other day, and I was on my cell phone, and I just kind of happened to look up, and I was like, "Hey, wheatgrass, what's going on?" But then I got to looking, and it said Wiregrass. And I was like, "Oh my god!" Hey, Two Family Homestead. Yep, Mama, did you see their live stream when they started heading back home? They got into some more snow.
I saw that. I saw that.
That
Craziness.
is
Yep.
craziness.
Red Duchess is in here.
Did I miss Red Duchess?
Yeah. Hey, Whippoorwill, holler, how are you? Y'all gotta bear with me.
There they are. Hey, Red Duchess Farm. We were just talking about you. Was telling that I done the interview with you, and now the interview lasted for like 40 minutes. Y'all are a trooper for hanging in there with me for 40 minutes. I know the
Yeah,
video is only about 12 minutes, but um, thank you so much.
yeah, it was a lot. That was a good interview you did with them. A good interview. Two family, did y'all make it home safely? I tried to watch all of the live stream.
I know they was talking about they closed the road block, or the road was blocked off.
Kimmy Jeans, I am gonna be putting up the fence around my garden. If I can do it this weekend, that would be great. That's the next thing on my list.
Kimmy James, I just planted most of all of my seeds in the seed starter because it's still kind of cool. My ground hasn't had time to warm up yet. So if I put my seeds directly into the ground, I don't think I'll get a good germination. So I got a seed starter, and I also got a heating pad to go underneath my seed starter. And I put a heating pad underneath my pepper seeds that I planted a couple weeks ago, and they are doing freaking fantastic. I'm actually going to have a update on those probably tomorrow if I don't if I can get my other videos uh, edited. But the heat pad that I got off of Amazon.
Dana with Sullivan Family Homestead is in here.
Hey, Dana. She was another one that we got to meet that hung out with us there at the hotel. She's the one that Mama done the interview with, spinning the yarn. But back to my peppers, the heat pad that I got off Amazon, and it done wonderful. All my peppers are started popping up already, and they're not supposed to be popping up for another week. So I'm gonna do a little review on that probably tomorrow and have that up for y'all.
Awesome. Yeah, my pole snap beans that I planted. Bob Hill. So stinking funny. My pole beans that I planted have already sprouted. God. What are you doing, Terry?
Nothing. I was looking something up.
I am great, Mud Pie Girl. I have been working since I got back. Yep. Dana, with Sullivan Family Homestead. I'll be needing to get in touch with you, ma'am. Oh yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Sherry.
I gotta go back to who was it that said they was also in South Arkansas?
Carlton, is it Carlton Family Farms? Whippoorwill Holler. Whippoorwill Holler is in the northeast corner of Arkansas. So that's freaking awesome. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna go check out Carlton Family right quick.
Mud Pie Girl hanging out with y'all crazy people took my voice away. I code at home, Grandma Rose. I was in the office for 14 years, but now I'm at home.
Whippoorwill says it's been in the 20s in North Arkansas. That's crazy.
I know it is. It's
Two family. I just unloaded my truck today.
Yeah. It's like we're below the Mason-Dixon line or something. because above it's like snow.
I know everybody up there is getting snow, and we just down here just sunshine and warm.
Got some air conditioning on. Hey, Daniel, God is my judge. How are you?
Hey, Daniel, what is going on, man? He said, why is Nina whispering?
I'm really hollering. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs.
Andy Backyard and Shop said, what's coding mean? Is that like writing out doctor stuff? Yeah, that's you tell them what it means, Mama.
Yeah. Bob Hill made a comment on one of my videos. I don't see how you do your job trying to find the individual diagnosis code for a crazy person standing on the top of a ladder, falling off the ladder, holding one leg in the air. That's exactly what I do.
Yeah, every time you go to the doctor, say you go to a doctor for a sore throat and you see the doctor about it, well, there's a certain code, medical code for that sore throat. Well, whenever the doctor gets done seeing you, they do out their little paperwork and put it in a little folder. Well, Mama has to put all the codes to those medical deals and send it back to the doctor. That's what she does.
Well, I send it out to the insurance company.
Yeah.
In Minnesota, Gray Man is in Minnesota and said he didn't think the snow would ever go away. I could not imagine.
Wiregrass said that Kimmy Jean is asking about seeds from the gathering. I think you need to tell her about your loofah. Let me tell you about the loofah. If you don't know what a loofah is, a loofah is something you can buy from Walmart anywhere. You wash with it. I did not know what a loofah was. Now I got the little loofah, little homemade loofah sponge, but not a real actual loofah. A loofah is grew from like a gourd, like a big old long cucumber, and you let it dry out. And after it dries out, you peel the skin off the outside of it, and on the inside is this sponge loofah thing. And it blew my mind. At the gathering, they had little seed packs of loofah seeds. So I'm like, heck yes, let me get some of those. Well, also at the gathering, I haven't done the video about it yet. There's this little girl, her name was Uma, that was selling loofah seeds to help raise money for her sister to get a powered wheelchair. And I did buy some seeds from her, but I got those planted. I got those planted, and I'm gonna grow some loofahs.
Heck yes.
It is the neatest thing in the world to see.
I got some too, Andy. You got a back feed going on over there. I hear it. Yeah. Wait till the Kermie voice turns into a nasty cough. I have both. Dang it. Sherry with 2 families. Don't be telling me all that.
Red Duchess Farm said I put the link on our video today. Are you talking about for Little Miss Uma? Is that correct?
Sullivan family said, be careful with the loofah. Kathy Stevens. Yeah. We met her there too. She said when she was a kid, she thought they came out of the ocean.
Yeah, Wiregrass said we thought loofah come from the sea. I thought so too. I thought it was like one of those little sea reef things or whatever. But no, these come from a freaking cucumber.
Yeah. Jerome said SpongeBob comes from the sea.
uh,
You are a fine, gray man. I appreciate you being in my live stream. You don't worry about being slow.
yeah, great man, you're good. Yeah, Kimmy Jean, she said, I have seen folks pour soap into loofah for exfoliation while you wash. That's exactly what it's used for. And they was talking to me about how you can use it in soap. You can cut it up into sections and put it into your soap. And
put it into your homemade soap. Yep.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Christy Betts said, my voice is fine, but I started a low-grade fever Monday, better now.
I didn't know you could eat them, Kathy.
Oh, I didn't know. I don't know nothing about loofahs. I still got to do some research on them.
Yeah, Sullivan family said that's true, that you can eat loofah when they're small before they get big.
Oh, yeah. Well, that would make sense. Yeah. Well, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. I mean, not eat it, but I'm going to grow them. Do they grow like cucumbers? Do you have to have like a little trussel for them to grow on or what? Somebody help me out here. I'm new. I don't know what to do.
Look at Bobby Hill's comment, that crazy man.
Yeah, they make loofah sponges for those fancy guys who use beard oil. But they're a pain to get the shell off. Great once done, though.
Yeah. Me too, Wiregrass.
Well,
Sullivan said send her a message and she'll learn you. That's too bad.
Oh.
My God.
Well, Wiregrass, I will have, as soon as they start, I start planting them in the ground, I'm going to definitely keep everybody updated on my garden because I've got seeds from, I got all kinds of seeds. I can't remember all who they're from. I got, what are those squash seeds, Mama? Those circus squash. I don't know what a circus squash is. But I planted it.
Yeah, Kimmy Jeans says, I've seen that they're a vine plant, so that would save space in the garden. Keeping them up from the ground will help with the drying process. Dana, oh my God. They will smooth tear down a basic trellis. That is just too stinking funny.
You know, she said, you know what, just PM me on Facebook.
Right. Hey, Sandy Farrell, how are you?
Oh, she was talking to Andy. My bad. I thought she was talking to me. Hey, Cindy Farrell. Welcome to our live stream.
Thank you so much for coming and visiting with me.
We're just talking about this weekend, wrapping it up with the stories and saying hey to everybody. This is our first at-home live stream since the meetup, so just saying our hellos again to everybody. I've got to actually do another intro video to my channel. I've got so many new people, and I think my last intro video is where I was still living in Texas, so I need to change that up. I feel that I need to update everybody for my channel.
Yeah, I think I've lost my voice, Sandy.
Well, you haven't lost it all the way to talking to me.
Yeah. It's not at my normal range.
Oh. I tell you what, I need my wife to come over here and hang out with you for a little bit. Maybe she can lose her voice.
I'm going to hold you down so she can kick your butt. Kathy, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Because his beard, Daniel, he said, why ain't Spicy sick? This awesome beard blocks off everything. It's like, pow, 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 pow.
Too funny. Are you kidding, Sherry? 50 videos? Thank you, Bob Hill. I appreciate you. Exactly, Andy's backyard and shop. His mama's gonna get him.
Super strength beards rejects all viruses.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that a shirt. Oh yeah, Sherry, you wasn't in here when I was telling everybody. I showed them my Bearded Beast sign and my Backwoods Raised sign. Those are some awesome signs. Thank you so much, Daryl.
He did a fantastic job. I don't have mine over here. They were. Dana said she's using 4x4 post to build her loofah trellis. Me too, Christy. Me too. Do my beard like this.
Now, on your trellis, Dana, are you just using like wire from post to post, or what are you using to go from post to post? Are you just using like a fence?
I love my sign.
Oh yeah, these are great.
You gonna hang them on the wall behind you?
Yeah, because this is where I sit. So right here on the wall, I think would be great to have up there. You know, like that, Backwoods Raised, Bearded Beast.
Yep.
I wish that this name wasn't already taken up. I looked on YouTube, and there's a guy that's named Bearded Beast. He's a gamer, and I was like, well, dang, because I'd show like patting that name. But yeah, I think I should have him like right there.
Yeah, me too.
But the guy that's named Bearded Beast, he don't even have a beard, so you know, stink on you.
They're not an animal, Gray Man. It comes from a plant. God bless you, Josh.
Thought a boogeyman was going to get you, Mama. It scared the crap out of me.
It's your brother. Your brother's behind me, sneezing.
Y'all all going to get sick over there. Okay, so Dana said we're going to put cattle panel between the posts and cross the top between the beams.
There you go.
Huh.
Sherry said, bless you. Josh is behind me in a chair, playing on his computer.
Yeah, Jerome, his avatar has a little beard, or he's just got like a little kitty patch right here on his chinny chin, and he calls himself a bearded beast.
They are, Gray Man. because I'm going to put something like a cattle panel in my garden for my beans to grow on.
Yeah, I need to get something like a cattle panel because I'm gonna be planting a lot of cucumbers, the pickling cucumbers, like the little 3-inch cucumbers. I want to grow a lot of them and make pickles this year.
Welcome back, diggers. What's wrong with you? What is it? What is it? I got company, y'all. She's like, what y'all doing? She said, hey, everybody.
Kimmy Jean said, I have some friends on YouTube a while back make a trellis using an old swing set and use cattle wire and made both sides climb cucumbers and pole beans.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, and my pole beans is the ones that I'm going to put on there to let them crawl up the trellis. This is my child, Andy's backyard. Terry and Josh and Erica, they all grown, but this one here, she my baby. She did, Christy.
Sherry said we put cattle panels into a hoop and grow our pole beans up it.
That's a good idea too. Yep, that is smart. That is smart, Kimmy Jeans. Right, diggers. I've been hanging out with these folks all weekend.
I need to see if I can do something right quick.
What you finna do? Awesome, Red Duchess. Digger said Zeus is sleeping. Red Duchess just hit 200 subscribers.
What? Woohoo! That is awesome, Red Duchess. I'm telling you, y'all are gonna keep climbing because y'all have. I mean, what y'all have going on it's interesting to me. So y'all are just gonna do great.
Good night, Daniel. Thank you so much for coming in and visiting with me.
Yeah, actually, who was it? Yeah, Living and Learning Life just commented, said, went and subscribed to their channel. Thanks for telling us about their channel.
There
Living
you go.
and Learning Life. Thank you so much. I will say, Living and Learning Life is an awesome supporter. She's been a supporter of mine. I think she was my second subscriber on my channel.
We're glad to have you, Gray Man. Gray Man said it was BA that introduced him to this great circle of people. And I said, we are glad to have you in our circle.
Heck yes. Hey, Grandpa's Place. What is going on, man?
How are you, Grandpa's Place? Thank you, Pat Skelton. Digger said the same thing for him. We're glad to have you, Diggers. Dana is going to show me more about the spinning. I'm going to have to figure all that out because that's fascinating to me. I just love it.
Yeah, that brings another question I wanted to ask. Red Duchess Farm. In our interview, they said that it only takes like 4 ounces to make a hat, and they've got barrels of alpaca fiber. Um,
Fiber.
what I, what I was wanting to ask is, Red Duchess Farm, Jamie, do you sell any of your alpaca fiber, or do you
Hey
just keep it
Jim.
all for yourself?
Hey Jim Beer. Um, I got a little bit of an issue going on with my voice and Dash Out and Bug Out Brad. Thank y'all so much. And Half Acre Dreams, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, Bug Out Brad, she can actually look at the screen now.
What'd you say?
You can actually keep your eyes on the screen now. Remember, he was saying, keep your eyes on the road, Nina.
Probably Half Acres. Probably so. That's right, Dash Out. Hey, Drive Shaft Drew, how are you?
Hey, Drive Shaft, what's going on, man?
Did they answer? Did Red Duchess answer? I can't see if they answered the question.
No, I'm waiting on Red Duchess. I don't know if they're still in or not. They haven't answered me yet.
Sherry said she loves to share with family. And I've had to work late ever since I got back to try to catch up with my doctors. So I'm hoping to be caught up by the weekend.
Hey, the wonderful Grandma Rose asked Sullivan Family Homestead, what kind of spinning wheel do you have? That's a good question. Did she make that? Did she
No.
buy it somewhere?
Yeah, the drop spindle
Yeah.
is what she had. And you can order those.
Red Duchess Farm said, sorry, I missed your question. What I was asking was, in my interview, Jamie said that, with the alpaca fiber, it only takes about 4 ounces to make a hat. And she's got barrels and barrels of alpaca fiber. Does she sell
Oh,
that?
I'm wrong. Sullivan Family makes the drop spindles. Sorry, that was my mistake.
Anyways, Red Duchess Farm, does Jamie sell that alpaca fiber, or does she just like hoard it all to herself?
Hey, getting started on homesteading. Welcome to our live stream.
Yeah, getting started on homesteads. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It is so good to be back home. Oh man.
Duncan, 1900 Homestead. Brenda, you be safe going to South Carolina.
Yeah, Brenda Duncan, thank you so much for stopping in and talking with us.
Oh, I'll be fine all around and back again. I'll get my voice back. Don't worry.
Sullivan Family Homestead, Dana said, I do. Mud Pie Girl, I sell them when we set up our vendor booths. I need to get our Etsy shop up and running.
Yeah. You need to message me about the starter kit, Dana. You had mentioned something about it. I need to know a price on that, sister.
Red Duchess Farm said our Friday video will be spinning on a drop spindle, and yes, Jamie sells fiber.
Awesome.
I'll be needing to talk to her and getting some fiber.
Diggers. What you eating, Diggers? I need snacks. Snacks are good.
Hey mom,
Honey? Yeah.
I need to go ahead and pop on off here.
Okay, darling.
I
I'm
know
going.
you're gonna stay on for a little while.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on for a minute because we got 31 people in here.
Well, everybody, I'm gonna hop off here. Thank y'all so much for chit-chatting with us, and all the ones that were there this weekend. Thank y'all. It was a great time. Great getting to meet everybody. And if you're new to this, every Wednesday, 7 o'clock Central Louisiana time, we have a live stream. Me and Mama do.
Thank you, Bob
But
Hill. Thank you so much.
here in Louisiana, it is 8 o'clock, and Walker Texas Rangers on at the moment, and I'm missing the first 15 minutes of it. So I got to
Oh,
pop off here.
God. Get on out of here, boy.
All right. Thank y'all so much. Mama, I love you.
I
And
love
I
you
will
too.
see y'all in the next video.
All right. I love you.
Love you.
He's got to have his Walker time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, stinking Walker. I'm second to Walker. God bless it. But I've had to work over since I got back to catch up with my doctors. So I'm hoping I'm caught up by the weekend. So I don't have to work the weekend. But I don't care. It was worth it. Red Duchess Farm demonstrated park and draft on the drop spindle for the beginners. Thank you, Red Duchess. Thank you so much. Jim Beer said, wish I could have went, but Danny talked me out of it and I got preps instead. You missed a good time, Jim. I'm just going to tell you, you missed a good time. I had so much fun that I don't mind having to make up the work because it was worth it. It was worth it. And I got a few issues with the voice, but that's okay. It won't last long. Oh, demonstrates. Okay. All right. Good deal. Awesome, Jim Beer. Me too, Diggers. I needed to get away from here for a minute. Thank you, Wiregrass, for coming in and visiting with me. Yes, I saw that, Sherry. I saw where they had already put a deposit down on the building for next year. That is so freaking awesome, can I tell you? Hey, Mayday. You are welcome. You are welcome living and learning life. Good night, Betty. Yeah, I think it's the same building, Half Acre Dreams. The same place in Wiggins, Mississippi. Yep. You spit. Grandma Rose was, when I was having the interview, the talk with Dana about spinning, Grandma Rose was knitting socks at the same time. It was fantastic. I saw that, Diggers. I'll have to watch it when I get off. Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. No, I didn't win anything, half acres. But that's okay. Yeah, I did. I did, Dana. I saw it. Awesome Grandpa's place. There you go, Kathy. There you go. You did, Mud Pie Girl. You did. That was fantastic. I loved it. I loved it. I would do it again if it was this weekend. Yeah, that would have been awesome, Diggers. That's exactly how I feel, May. Yeah, I bought some stuff. Half Acre Dreams. No, it was fine, Grandma Rose. It's fine. I enjoyed it because you were asking all those good questions. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be keeping my eye out for one, Diggers. Um, so I can learn how to use it. There are there are certain things that you see that resonate with you. Well, me anyway. And like when I started learning how to paint, that resonated with me. And when I saw Dana and the spinning, that's something that I want to learn how to do. And I'm going to learn it one way or the other. I know it was fantastic, wasn't it? Half Acres Dreams, all that handmade stuff, and all of that, um, those cinnamon rolls that 7D Farms had. What? Shut up, Jim Beer. You drank your first batches of wine last weekend? Awesome. I've got a gift from Domingo Mundo. He gave me a fifth of Muscadine wine that he made that I'm going to be drinking just as soon as I can. Yeah, she had a lot of stuff. And Spicy was talking about the wreath. Hey, Domingos Mundo, my new friend. I was just telling him about the wine that you gave me and the wreaths. Now, I wouldn't mind trying that blueberry wine myself, Domingos. When you head back up this way, you holla at me. You holla, hear me, holla. Okay, old man. Medicinal purposes, that's right, Bob Hill. That is right. Awesome, Domingos. Who is a visitor, Sherry? Oh, Dana, yeah. Thank you, Drive Shaft Drew. Thank you for coming in and visiting with me. Yeah. Doug from Off Grid with Doug and Stacy was there. That was awesome. Hey, Glenda Beals, how are you? It is Half-Acre Dreams. It is fascinating. I was watching her when I was talking to her do that. It was freaking awesome. Darling, darling. Dana, so funny. Oh, that'll be cool to watch, Diggers. You got your videos started yet, Domingos Mundo? I've been needing to see the next um the next trip that we go on, me and Spicy, will be in to Tennessee in May the 5th and 6th at the that's right, Christy. Feathers in the Glasses at the Appalachian Homesteading Conference in Cookeville, Tennessee on May the 5th and 6th. That's the next one. Oh, yeah, Diggers, I did see that. Those antique tools that you had. Are you really, Domingos? That's going to be awesome. Already got my reservations made. Bob Hill, you never know. You never know what I'm going to do. Got to keep y'all on your toes. Oh, that'll be awesome, Kimmy Jeans. Yep, that will be friggin' awesome. Oh, really, Domingos? That's pretty cool. Domingo. Domingos and his wife were there at the gathering, and I got to meet them both and get lots of hugs. Yes, Kimmy Jean, both days. Both of them. Oh, that's cool. Diggers, those antique tools, I like watching those. Yes, ma'am, Kimmy Jeans, both days. I'll actually be in Tennessee for 4 days. Um, is how long I'm going to take off work. Me too, Kathy. Me too. There's a lot of people that I didn't get to see or that I didn't get to talk to. But there was a lot that I did, so I'm thankful for that because it was a lot of fun. No, Half Acres Dreams, Diggers Outdoors has tools on his channel that he collects. These are antique tools, and that's what we were talking about. Good night, Christy. Hugs to you, my friend. All right, you guys. I'm going to shut down the live stream so I can um, go back over to my house. I'm gonna try to find some some kind of tea or something for this problem with my voice. Thank you, Kimmy Jeans. I will, Diggers. Love you too, Sherry. Thank you, Andes. Good night, y'all.